guys, welcome to my vlog channel. I'm hoping to do this all in one take because this is more just me sharing my experience with you. I'll try to keep it short but informative. But, you know, I did get some inquiries about my time at Hippie Hollow. Now, I'm assuming it's because I might have posted a little bit of a scandalous photo on Instagram. But you guys are kind of wondering because it's not every day that somebody gets to go to a nude beach. Now, when you go to Austin, you can pretty much be topless in, I don't know if it's everywhere or just like multiple places, but they're pretty friendly about that. But this beach is kind of unique because it's all nude. It is co-ed. So, you know, of course, like, I had to experience it. You know, it's kind of cool feeling like, you know, you're in like a nudist colony, especially if you're not a part of that. You're just kind of intrigued by it. Or just the fact that, like, you know, like, I don't want to say this and sexualize myself, but I'm someone that, like, I love clothes and, you know, my little outfits, but, you know, like, how can you not streak on the beach of Galveston or skinny dip in the Red River? Like, you know, it just makes sense. And so, you know, I had to go. Like, Olivia knew that I had to go. She had visited prior, and she went with one of her girlfriends, and it was kind of weird because this guy was talking to them, and just real casual and friendly, but the whole time he had a heart on, and it's like, ugh, I don't want to deal with that, you know. And so it's like, whatever, but, you know, I gotta go. So we do go, and it is not like a sandy beach. It's literally all rocks. Now, I would say it's more like boulders, so, you know, if you're laying out on a towel, you have to deal with like the hardness of a boulder underneath you, but you're not going to have all these chunky rocks where it just like hurts. So that's up to you what you want to bring, but just have that expectation. And I noticed that there was no parts that were really exclusive. Like, you have all these stairwells you can choose to walk down. So of course, we're walking to the end thinking that there'll be less people, but I'm pretty sure everybody else had that idea in mind. But every stairwell we passed, we always saw someone. It might be just like the time of day or the day of the week, I don't know. But, you know, don't think it's going to be like a sexy little getaway, or, you know, because, you know, if you want a canoodle at the nude beach, first off, I don't know if that's legal in Austin. But second off, you're going to have an audience. So if that's what you're into, there you go. So Olivia and I go, you know, of course we enter clothes because you can't be naked in the parking lot. So we find our little spot, and, you know, being naked was whatever. But then of course, you know, all people, it's all guys, like older guys that show up. And I feel like my mom, if she's watching this, she's like, ugh, ugh. You know, trust me, Mom, I wasn't looking, but I think they were looking at us. So I had some beef jerky, so I was just like sitting there naked in my water shoes, like gnawing on beef jerky, and this guy starts to talk to us, and I don't remember if I offer him my beef jerky, because that's like a really big deal if I offer that, but I think he was offering his food, which was nice of him, but I was like, no, I'm good, like, you stay over there. You know, he wasn't creepy, he was just friendly, but I mean, we're like naked. And so then I bring my Polaroid camera for Olivia and I to take pictures. So again, like, this isn't for Facebook. This is just like for our little shiz and giggles to like take photos of ourselves. And we don't like it. We're not rude about it. Like, we don't include other people in the background. Like, they don't, you know, we don't know if they want to be photographed. But we're just minding our own business. And, you know, the guy just here and there is still talking to us. And it's funny, at this point, I'm like, he sees us taking these pictures, and then I offer, I was like, do you want me to take a Polaroid picture of you? Like, it wasn't even for like us to take a group photo or like me to be included or anything. It was literally like, you know, I'll walk over to you naked, take a picture of you, get the Polaroid picture and hand it to you as a souvenir. He said he was okay, like, he didn't really care to have that photo. So I was like, okay, well, you know, I offered. So like, that was an exchange, I guess, for him offering his food, which I was good and didn't take. The water itself was like a lake. There were some waves, but, you know, not powerful enough that there were, you know, if you got in the water, you just crash back in on a boulder. Like, you could enjoy the water. And it seemed pretty clean to me. I didn't see any signs about not swimming. So you know, that part was a good experience, especially if it's really hot. You do want to get in the water and enjoy yourself. So there's that. But again, you're kind of dealing with, like when you're walking on a creek or a river, you're dealing with a lot of rocks down below. So you just got to make sure you get into the deeper area before you start kicking around. I don't want anyone getting hurt by that. Other than that, I think people wanted this to be a juicier story. It's not, just because the city of Austin is so liberal and like free like that, that this nudity concept within them isn't really sexualized. It's kind of like a free the nipple movement. But I figured I'd be honest with you guys so you knew what to expect and to get those dirty images out of your head. Nonetheless though, go to my Instagram photo of me topless at Hippie Hollow and go like it, because if I go back there, maybe I'll be inclined to take more photos. Wow, okay, I'm really just trying to pull in some likes and subscribers before I end this. But have a great day, guys. Bye.